Right. Hi, how are you doing?
I am alright. What about you?
I'm great, thank you. How's your cold?
It's little bit decreases,
It has decreased a little bit.
but still
Okay.
raining here.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, today was the first day in a long time that it didn't rain in my city. Otherwise, it was raining every day. So I know what you're talking
Okay.
about. Okay. So how does it rain there? Is it like just showers for an hour or two, or does it rain continuously, heavily?
Not heavily, it's continuously
Okay.
raining.
So it's not heavy, but it's continuous.
There's ups and downs.
All right, our topic for today is you're on the cover of an elite magazine. Okay, so we have two idioms as usual. First is in the limelight. What does that mean?
Um, Someone grab the attention. They have that aura that someone attract to that person.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So someone that is very famous, someone that has all the attention of everyone, right? Public attention. And the second one is claim to fame. Uh,
I
just a
don't
second.
know that um,
Okay.
came to
So
them.
claim to fame is basically the reason why someone is in the limelight. Someone is successful or famous. So, for example, if you released a YouTube video and you became very famous because of that, so people would say that YouTube video was his claim to fame.
Okay,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
key to of that success.
Yeah. Exactly. The key to the success. Right. Okay. So, so you're on the cover of an elite magazine.
The okay, if I talking that someone is an actor or actress, that time he or she did many movies, but one movie is the signature. So
Exactly.
that
Exactly,
okay,
because of one movie they became very famous. For example, I don't know, I can't think of
SRK
anyone.
Bazigar movie,
Yeah, yeah, like that. For example, so
but
that was
it's
his.
also a remake movie.
Yeah, yeah. So that was his claim to fame, right? Exactly. Okay.
DDLJ.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So, um, yeah. So you're on the cover of an elite magazine. So haven't you been enamored? What is the meaning of enamored?
mm, Famous,
No, enamored
recognized,
means enamored means captivated. You know,
captivated.
when you're
Okay,
when you
grab,
like something, yeah, when you like something so much, you're enchanted by it. You're
okay.
in love with it,
Provoke,
right?
provoking that.
Not provoking. You really like something, so you're in love with it. You are enchanted by it. That, oh my God, this is so beautiful. So you're enamored with it, right? Enchanted is
Okay.
a synonym, or you've been charmed by it, charmed, or you've been captivated by it, right? So many synonyms. Yeah. So
Hypnotized.
yeah. So you're on the magazine. You're on the cover page of a magazine. So what? First of all, what would you feel like if you were on the cover page of a magazine?
Uh, I feel very good and feel surprised, honor. So if I come to that elite class of magazine, so it's really mean I did something a lot that public grab my attention, and I also done something that it's very rare. No one did that previously, so that's why I came to that magazine.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So you will feel proud of yourself,
Yes, I feel proud of
and
myself. I feel honored
very
for that.
honored. Yeah, and surprised. I mean, you wouldn't be able to digest the thing,
Yes.
right? So how do you think your experience would be? You know, what all would you deal with? You know, with your family and
Uh,
everyone,
yes, I am startled
friends.
that time. and sharing my experience with my friends and family and near relatives and everyone I want to share and tell that please purchase that magazine. I am in the cover page of that magazine and I show that everyone and I post on social media here and there that it's a type of celebrate and so I it's a red letter day so I try to remember that day. Or that it's monthly type of magazine that month. So yes, I like to sharing because sharing is the thing that can bring happiness, right?
Yeah. Right. Okay. So, which magazine do you think it would be? You know,
It's hopes.
Forbes. Have you ever thought about it, like in real life?
Mm, no,
So, do you like work a job or are you running a business?
uh, I like to running a business. I like to.
You would like to, but currently you're working a
Yes, I
job.
would like to. Yes.
Okay. No, I asked because Forbes publishes the topic like business related news, right? So I was wondering that do you, but you would want to open a business.
Yes.
What kind of business would you want
Because
to open?
business people are really financially freedom. Can I can say that, uh, and it's maybe that I don't think right now. It's various type of plan in my mind. So various kind
Yeah,
of things. It's
right.
needs some time to execute that.
True, true. Okay, so you have a lot of ideas, but you need to organize them
Yes.
right now.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what kind of business would you want to open?
It's maybe uh, building materials. Maybe it's uh, some type of manufacturing products. That type of.
Right. Okay, great. So, what do you think it would be for? You know, your photo on the cover page of Forbes magazine. What do you
Uh,
think?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I make a lot of money that from running a manufacturing business or maybe a retail trading type of business and
Mhm.
I also help people for that for needy people for their food or their education for that people recognize me that I do some social work also as well as uh, grew my business and that's why people stay connected with me and they feel proud for me. That's why I come to that moment.
Proud of you. Okay. All right. Yeah. So maybe you had huge success in your business, and that's what it was for. So, would you want to do a professional photo shoot, or would you want it to be a candid photo?
No, candid photo is all right.
A candid photo is all right. You wouldn't want to do a
Yes.
photo shoot.
Because
Okay.
people don't remember your photo but your work, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah. So speaking of work, you would also like give an interview, and there would be an article about you, right? Because there, you have a photo there.
Yes.
So what all information would you want to disclose in your article? What would you want
Mm,
the article to be about?
it's all about my business idea, how I come across to that business idea, and how I execute my idea, implement my idea in real life, how I build my business, what is my planning for business, how I owe capital, and how I purchase share kind of thing where I invest, and how step by step I build my business. That's kind of thing, and how I purchase my raw materials and how I manufacture that kind of product and where I sell that type of thing, and also some of my personal life and maybe us. So, how
Yeah.
if anyone try to start that kind of business or that time I can help also.
Right. Okay. All right. So you would want to basically talk about how your business grew and maybe your future plans about now what you want to do with your business. Right.
Yes.
Okay. So would you want to surprise your family with it, or would you want to keep them in the loop all along? So this is another phrase, keeping someone in the loop. It means that making them a part of the plan of the process. So would
And
you want
not
to?
give full information, right?
No, so giving them the full information. For example, if I'm planning something, okay, so for example, if I'm planning a surprise party for my friend, so if I tell about it to my other friends, give them all the information, then I'm keeping them in the loop. So would you want to keep your family in the loop, or would you want to surprise them at the end, with the
Mm,
magazine?
yes, I like to give them surprise, so I not reveal that my plan, so they later already know. That's I like to do.
Okay, okay, so you would want to surprise them.
Yes.
All right. So what message do you think you would share with your readers?
Uh, Message I want to share that if you want to do any type of business, please come forward. And I think most type of famous people, they are implement their plan, so how they become successful, and they are talking about them a millionaire of person, and that's why they become famous. They are thinking as well as execute their plan, and so come up with your idea. Don't stuck in a small type of life, and don't think that you don't want to purchase that, you want to buy that, but you can do that, and do a thing that you most like. It's maybe any kind of profession or business.
Okay. All right. So basically, you would ask them to dream big, not dream small, right?
Yes,
And
think
go
big.
after what they want.
Yes,
Because life is short, right?
yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be waiting for you to, get started with your business. And have you begun any process regarding it, or do you right now
No,
do
no,
you
no.
just have the ideas?
Yes, idea.
Okay. All right. All right then. It's 10:55. We have come to the end of a session. A great session. You hardly made any grammatical mistakes today. So great. Just try to be a little more detailed. I mean, you speak fine, but just try to be a little more detailed in your answers. That's it. But otherwise, you're doing great.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Anything else?
No, nothing else.
All right, then I'll see you for the
Okay,
next session. Bye
okay.
bye.
Good night.